Welcome, foolish mortals. This video is a collaboration with Disneyland Dude, BrandonGoesRawrr, ChristyABell, and Disney Geek 101. Make sure you subscribe to all of their channels. Their links will be in the description box down below. And make sure you watch our whole playlist. Each one of us is covering a different haunted mansion across the world, and I have been bestowed the honor of talking about Walt Disney World's Haunted Mansion. So let's get started, shall we? Walt Disney World's Haunted Mansion is located in Liberty Square. Now, when Walt Disney World was first saying to be opening, Liberty Square was a much smaller area, but they decided to pull out plans of Disneyland's original Liberty Street, and they included the Haunted Mansion in that plan. They had to change the Louisiana-style mansion of Disneyland to be that of a Dutch Gothic-style manor. The mansion features a perpendicular style of architecture which features tall vertical lines. This style was particularly chosen so that the mansion would seem tall and foreboding, and much darker and scarier than its Disneyland counterpart. The entire attraction was installed and ready to open by April 1971, a full half year before it opened to the public. Haunted Mansion opened October 1st, 1971. The voice of the ghost host in the Haunted Mansion is voiced by Paul Frees, and the music was done by Buddy Baker. The Haunted Mansion Cube features 4 interactive crypts, including a musical crypt. Tap any of the embossed musical instruments and you will hear an eerie tune play. Next we have the sepulchre of the sea captain, water leaks and bubbles, the tomb of the poetress. Words explicitly appear upon the poetess' tomb, but she needs your help in overcoming a deadly dose of writer's block. And finally, the secret library, where guests can push and pull on different books in the library, and who knows what may happen. When you enter the mansion, you are greeted by the ghost host. The ghost host portrait is visible upon the fireplace. Over time, this portrait changes and morphs to show the ghost host in his final state, and it isn't the last time you'll be seeing the ghost host. You may see him hanging around a little bit later. Haunted Mansion in Florida does have a stretching room, but unlike its Anaheim and Paris counterpart, it does not need to take people under the berm. Therefore, it does not include an elevator. Instead, it rises 2 stories above, still mimicking the look of a stretching room, except it's not taking you underground. You remain in the exact same place. Until 2007, the portrait gallery in Walt Disney World's Haunted Mansion featured moving eyes in all of the portraits. But after 2007, the portrait gallery was replaced to match its Disneyland counterpart. The next scene in the mansion is the library. The library is the only scene not featured in the Anaheim counterpart. The library features tons of books and ghostly busts of all of the ghost poets and writers of the Haunted Mansion. Following the library, you go into the music room where you see a ghostly shadow playing the piano. Now, until 1994, Anaheim's Haunted Mansion did not have a music room, but after 1994, the same ghostly figure was added to the attic, and you can see him playing a familiar wedding tune. The next room is the stairway. The stairway is actually multiple stairways, each one going a different direction, up, down, diagonal, inside, and out. This is a reference to M.C. Escher's painting, which featured many different staircases going in many different directions. Now, this room used to have spiderwebs, but The spiders have since been repainted exotically and added to the Jungle Cruise attraction. From there, the ride is very much the same as Disneyland version. You have the graveyard scene, you have the attic, and you have the hitchhiking ghost. The attic scene used to have pop-up ghosts that used to say, I do, and mimic the ghostly bride. But since then, the ghostly pop-ups have been removed and the bride has been replaced and renamed Constance Hatchaway. Outside of the mansion, it is said to be that the ring of the bride is seen in the pavement below. You just have to know where to look. This finale, which includes the hitchhiking ghost, has since been updated in 2012 to feature all new digital technology that works with the Magic Band. This technology is able to tell a guest's name and write it on a tombstone in front of them. The Haunted Mansion Holiday, which is a popular ride during Halloween time and Christmas time at the Disneyland Resort, was expected to go to Walt Disney World's Haunted Mansion. It did not seem popular, so therefore all of the props and animatronics were moved to Tokyo Disneyland Haunted Mansion. Speaking of Tokyo Disneyland Haunted Mansion, you can click here to watch ChristyABell's video on Tokyo Disneyland Haunted Mansion. Make sure you watch all of the videos in the series by clicking in the description box below. I am your ghost host, and thank you for watching.